Today we are going to be making some delicious cake pops, but before we get into that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So I started baking when I was 13 and I just fell in love with baking, and then I decided I wanted to make this a business. So I started this business in order to raise funds for my college. Now that I'm in college, we're gonna see where we're gonna go from there. And one day I would hopefully like to own a bakery. And yeah, so you guys, I'm gonna show you how to make some easy cake pops from home. Stay tuned. All of my cakes and my cupcakes I make from scratch, but I feel like it's easier to make cake pops from the box because it's faster, one, and then cake pops, I would say the texture that it has when you make it from the box is much smoother. So let me show you what cake brand I like to use. It's Pillsbury, the white kind. And so basically you're just gonna follow the instructions on the back. I've been doing this for a while, so I already know what to do. These are the ingredients you're gonna need: eggs, oil, and water.
Staring a photo, don't forget the way you look me in the eye.
Make sure you invest in some good kitchen scissors. I mean, you don't really have to invest because they're not that expensive. I think these scissors are only $5. And then if you don't have a stand mixer, a KitchenAid stand mixer, it really doesn't matter which brand stand mixer that you have. Just make sure you either have a stand mixer, or you can just use a regular bowl and a whisk, or you can have like a hand whisk. But I feel like this is easier to use, it's less manual labor, and it's way faster. And it's okay to just start with a bowl and a whisk because that's all I had when I first started my business. Now we're gonna move on to the eggs. These are just simple white eggs from the store. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive. A measuring cup and get 1 1/4 cup of water. Next, we can use the same measuring cup and get only 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. When you put this down into your mixture, you don't want to put it all the way on 10 first, or you're gonna have flour and all your ingredients like fall back on you. So what I usually do is just put it on 3 or like 2, the mixture of 3 and 2, and then you just watch your mixture. And then you can use a spatula to stop it and scrape the sides to make sure that you're getting all that flour, because you don't want any clumps in your mixture. Once your mixture is finished, you want to make sure that you get yourself a cake pan, preferably a light one, because then your cake won't come out with like dark crispy edges, unless that's something that you like. For cake pops, it's not really something that I like because, you know, you want your cake pop to be smooth. You don't want to be biting into a cake pop with burnt pieces. And then you're also going to need some parchment paper. This is great value. I think it's about $4. Don't quote me, but I think it's $4. Yeah. And it comes with a lot, so it lasts a long time. Next, you're gonna wanna put your oven on 350 degrees. After you have lined your pan, you're gonna put your cake batter in and then take it out once it turns a golden brown on the top. You're gonna want to put your cake in the mixing bowl as soon as you take it out the oven, because the moisture from the steam is what's gonna help it make that cake pop texture. So after you have finished mixing together your cake, you're gonna make sure that you let it cool down, and at the end it should look just like this. You should be able to push it together and eventually form it into a ball shape. I like to use this cake pop scooper. I think it's a cookie scooper, but I just use it for the cake pops because it's small and it gives you like the perfect amount for a cake pop. And then what I would do is I would scoop the cake, roll it into a ball form, as I'm gonna show you guys now, and then I put it on the side so I can stick a bit of chocolate in it and let it set before I dip the entire cake pop. So here's just one example of how I make it. Okay, you're gonna make sure that you squish the cake all together. And the reason you wanna let the cake cool down before you do this is that your chocolate doesn't remelt on the cake pop, and then you're just gonna have a whole mess in your kitchen. And I found it easier to make the ball form if you have kind of a cuffed fist, a cuffed palm, and then it gives you a really easy ball shape. Okay. And we are almost finished with this cake pop. And boom, cake pop shape. Now we're gonna take some sticks, and these are cake pop sticks from Walmart. They're really easy to use, and I already preheated my chocolate. You can use any dipping chocolate that you like, whichever you prefer. I'm gonna stick a little bit of this chocolate on my stick, and then take the ball and insert the chocolate. It should look just like that. And then you're gonna set it on a plate and then do all the rest of your cake pops just like that. And then they're gonna be set in the refrigerator for about 2 to 3 minutes. It doesn't really take long. You just wanna make sure that the cake pop and the chocolate is set so that it's secure, and you can go ahead and dip your cake pops.
You cake so bad.
Now for the decoration, I just colored a little bit of white chocolate pink, and I bought this mold from Amazon. They're just like mini bows, and I thought it was really cute, and this is what I'm going to be putting on the cake pops. I'm only going to be putting a little bit of chocolate and then putting them in the freezer, and they come out perfectly shaped every time. Moving on to cake pop decoration, this is just one of the many ways that you can decorate a cake pop. It's really simple. All you have to do is just drizzle your chocolate back and forth and you'll make this beautiful drizzle effect. I decided to add on some cute heart sprinkles too. Now onto the packaging. I found these really cute heart tins and they're so adorable. It fits about 3 cake pops and it's the perfect gift for anyone. Thank you guys for watching, and I had fun making this video for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and look forward to more content soon. Have a nice day, guys.